Hey, this is for the Lusaka team. So in Lusaka, the primary languages you will hear are going to be Bimba and Nyanja. And so we'll give you the Nyanja greetings in this video. And what in Zambian culture, it's, they will say, how's the morning, how's the evening? There's different ways to say that. They'll also say, like in a group setting, when they're leaving, stay well, and the person that's staying will say to them, go well. We'll show you how to say thank you very much and thank you. Yeah, so I'm going to turn it over to Carrie because Carrie actually studied. Yeah, but you had diction in your education, and I did not. So, anyways, here, Carrie.
So, if you're going to say good morning in Niyanja, you say, I have to check my language, Moka Bwanji. So, Bwanji is the how. Moka Bwanji is how. Good morning. How are you this morning? How is the morning? And then the response is bueno, which is bueno means fine. So, Brent, Moka Bwanji?
Bueno, Moka Bwanji.
Bueno. And sometimes people might say bueno bwanji, like I'm fine. I'm fine. How? Like that. So if okay. So the next one is just the plain greeting that works any time of the day is muli bwanji. So muli bwanji is how are you any time of day. So muli bwanji.
Bueno bwanji.
Bueno. So he just said bueno bwanji. You say bueno. Basically, anytime you hear bwanji or bwanji, just say bueno. Unless you're not fine and you really want to try to go into that. And then the evening time or the afternoon in the evening, you can say mwachoma bwanji. Mwachoma bwanji. Mwachoma bwanji means how's the afternoon, how is the evening, and the response is bueno.
Bueno. And one of the things there is you can say bwanj or bwanji. It's pronounced bwanji, but a lot of times Zambians will just stop at bwanj.
Yeah.
They'll drop.
If there's a vowel on the end, they tend to drop it. If there's not a vowel on the end, they tend to add it, which is why he's Berenti, because they add the vowel. Then if you're leaving, people might say to, or you would say to the people, if you're visiting a home, musale bueno, means stay well, musale bueno. And then they might say, muyende bueno, go well, muyende bueno. And the response is zikomo, meaning thank you. Zikomo, zikomo, and if you want to say thank you very much, zikomo kwambiri. Zikomo kwambiri. Thank you very much. And again, hand on your heart, clapping your hands, bowing a little bit is all symbols of respect in their culture. I kind of always walk into someone's home or up to someone just doing that. How are you? Bwanji.
And then one other thing is like when you're entering a home. So when we're doing evangelism and outreach, and you're invited or you're going to knock on the door, you can say Odi. And that's just like, is anybody home? And it's just a way to get their attention when you're coming to their house. So we thought that these few little sayings would be helpful as you're there in Lusaka trying to move around.
Let's do a whole thing. Ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Odi?
Yeah.
Muli bwanji?
Bueno bwanji.
Bueno. And I'm going to talk to you about Jesus with a translator. And then I'm going to say, okay, musale bueno.
Muyende bueno.
Zikomo kwambiri.
Zikomo kwambiri. There you go, guys. You can be professionals like us if you just watch this video and practice 1,000 times.
And don't ever show it to a Zambian.
Yeah.
Because we'll get made fun of.
We will.